everyone keeps asking me how I do risk when you're having your own fund when you're funding your own account. Mind you, I flipped a $600 account to $8,000. If you want to see the proof, here it is. The proof is in the pudding. Here you go. This is my January month money that's made, and this is the less than 2 months. Mind you, this is less than 2 months. We started on January 7th. This is less than 2 months, and I've already flipped it to 8K from $600. So let me tell you how I do my risk, y'all. So you have to understand, risk is based on. I do my risk based on my account size. So I see how many trades I would have to lose to blow my account. So let me do it. So let me do simple math for y'all. So say I have an $8,000 account, right? I have an everybody pull out your calculators. I have an $8,000 account. I go into my calculator and I see, okay, if I risked $600 each trade, how many trades would I have to take before I blew my account? That's 13 trades. Mind you, I take one trade a day. 1 to 2 trades a day. 2 is very fucking rare. Very rare. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but that's very rare. I don't lose that often. Let's be real. I don't lose that often. So you think I'm going to lose 13 trades in a row? Y'all, look at my account, Joe. Look at my account. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I don't really got back-to-back losing days. If anything, I got back-to-back winning days on my soul. I don't lose that often. So if I'm in a trade, mind you, I play micros. Micros are 50 cents each contract, right? So I play micros. So if I'm in a trade and I see a wick that's all the way out, that's very far away in liquidity, very far away, I'm like, I go based off how much I'm comfortable losing. Because I also want to be able to get into another trade if the trade doesn't go, if the trade stops me out for some reason. So pretty much if I see liquidity that's super far away, and I see it's 600, say it's a 600 point stop loss, right? 600 point stop loss. I'm not going in 4 contracts on a 600 point stop loss because 4 contracts of NQ, if that hits my stop loss, I just lost $1,200. If I'm going in a $600 stop loss, I'm using 2 micros. 2 micros is $1. Guess how much I lose if it hits? 600. But mind you, I'm probably risking 2 or 3. I'm probably risking $2,000 or something like that, right? So that's how I do my risk. I don't do my risk based on I do my risk based on how much I'm comfortable losing. So, and mind you, I probably would never do a 600 point stop loss. That's crazy. But most of my stop loss is about 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much what my stop loss is. So if it's a 200 stop loss, I'm probably gonna go in 4 contracts because I'm overly cool losing $400. I have an $8,000 account. I'm fine losing $400. I'm really 4, 5, 6. I'm fine losing that because mind y'all, I'm not losing 13. I better show you my parents. I'm not losing 13 trades in a row. I'm not losing 13 trades in a row. I don't lose, y'all. Like, I don't lose that often. So I'm good risking. So the best way for me to put it is risk what you're comfortable risking. Cause I'm not losing 13 trades in a row. I'm not. It doesn't happen. So I'll go into the market and I'm basing my micros off how deep my stop loss is. And my stop loss, my take profit is always better than my stop loss. So if I'm risking 200, 400 on a stop loss, trust and believe that my risk is probably 9, 1,000, or 8. I'm definitely getting 2 RR, my soul, or more than 2 RR. Always. Look, always. Don't come on, bruh. Oh, come on, bruh. Always. I'm always getting more than 2 RR. Always. So risk your trades based off what you're comfortable losing. But remember, you don't put your stop loss where on the amount of money you want to lose. You put your stop loss on where the market pretty much, if it hits there, it will definitely reverse. So if you say, I'm cool with losing $100, you just don't put your stop loss on $100 because the market doesn't give a fuck about your $100. You put your stop loss where liquidity is, below liquidity, where it can't take there. If it takes there, it's reversing the other way. That's where you put your stop loss. That's how you mitigate risk on my soul.